option to sell even more stock. That amount could rise by an additional $2.4 billion, officially making it the second biggest IPO in U.S. history, just a shade behind Visa. And the update, as you can see, I just want to point out what we're witnessing here. We're getting this indicative price straight from the Nasdaq, and it's updating about every 15 seconds. We're about to get a new update. We were getting Dominic. How does it feel down there?
It does
feel like
right
we should kiss right now. I feel like it's New Year's Eve and we should kiss. Yeah.
It's a bit of relief right now. Like you see here, $42. We're going to get some applause here soon enough because, yes, we finally got the trade out there. We're seeing it drift back down to the 42.50 level right now, back to 42, which is, again, where the indication was. So, again, all of that German indication aside, we heard earlier this morning as high as around $60, $70 possibly, maybe around $46. What it comes to right now is it opened just around where we thought the indication was going to be, guys. Remember, it was between 42 and 45 going into these particular halts. 11 o'clock rolled to 11:15, rolled to 11:30. Now 42 half, 42.50 the last trade. So we'll see how things pan out now. And just kind of for some color here, because we look at all kinds of different data. You know, the internet gambling site InTrade, the one that lets you place wagers on outcomes of proposition bets. Well, I checked earlier this morning, and the likelihood or the probability that they're citing that Facebook closes above $45 on its first day was around 75%. So again, 42.30 right now. We'll see if it trades any differently as the day progresses. But for right now, at least, yes, we've got ourselves a trade finally here in Facebook.
Dom, I'm going to bring Alexis Ohanian in here. Alexis, what are you thinking?
Well, you know, one of the things that could explain also this retail frenzy is the fact this is the first time we've seen
about where Facebook is trading. It keeps drifting lower. I mean, it ticks up a little bit, and there it ticked up again, but if the pattern
move that we've seen, you're talking about a company that at the higher price this morning had a valuation in the neighborhood of $115 billion right now, still in the $110 billion range. And this was the story coming into this IPO in the first place, that they've got sky-high expectations, that now they'll have to go out and report quarterly earnings, and they are obviously feeling that pressure. So to a certain extent, you have to wonder
to the credit of the bankers was right at the right level.
I just want to say a few things, and then we'll ring this bell and we'll get back to work. Right now, this all seems like a big deal. Going public is an important milestone in our history. But here's the thing. Our mission isn't to be a public company. Our mission is to make the world more open and connected. In the past 8 years, all of you out there have built the largest community in the history of the world. You've done amazing things that we never would have dreamed of. And I can't wait to see what you guys all do going forward. So, on this special day, on behalf of everyone at Facebook, I just want to say to all the people out there who use Facebook and our products, thank you. So let's do this.
What are your thoughts here, Paul, of seeing this? You've been there, many times. This geography, this celebration. How does Silicon Valley take this as Wall Street invades?
It comes back to this idea of recycling, this notion that, and so the next generation begins. It's almost biological metaphors start to become, more important than financial ones, because we're seeing the beginning of a great, well, a later stage of a great company, but the beginning of a whole generation of other